Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video, and today we got some breaking news. So Galaxy Novogratz just came out and said XRP will underperform immensely again this year. This is a crazy article, and Michael Novogratz really went on to really bash XRP. More about this in this video and other things, of course, but first, make sure you press the like button and also make sure you comment down below if you think I'll make the challenge. If you forgot what the challenge was that I'm going to be uploading a crypto news video every single day for the rest of this year. If you think I'll make it, comment down below. If you think I'll fail, also comment it down below. I would like to know. Having said that though, also make sure you press the subscribe button because I'm going to be updating you guys with crypto news every single day and some other cool stuff. So yes, you did not mishear me in the beginning here. Galaxy's Novogratz said that XRP will actually be underperforming. And XRP, the third largest currency, will have another lackluster year in 2020, is what he told a room full of financial advisors. He actually told a room full of registered investment advisors, which are also called RIAs, and he actually said here at the TD Ameritrade's National Link 2020 conference in Orlando, Florida, he told all those fund managers and all those people that it was Ripple who was to blame for this failure. Yes, I am not kidding you guys. He just told everybody that Ripple is doing some crazy stuff. And a lot of people listen, all right? A lot of people have been listening. So if you scroll down a little bit, you can see that at the end of the discussion, a couple of people asked him a question what his opinion was on XRP. And he replied and said, Ripple, the company owns about 60 billion of the coins, which is a lot, right? And some extra info here is that Ripple or XRP has a total circulation of 100 billion or a little bit less than that. And Ripple at the beginning was gifted 80 billion, it says here, and its holdings are now down to 56 billion, of which 48.9 billion are now in escrow and cannot really be touched. Nevertheless, though, Novogratz likened XRP to a situation where the company continuously sells its shares. So in this case here, we're talking about XRP price and why it will be underperforming. He's actually saying that because Ripple is selling so much XRP, and he's comparing that to selling stocks. If you know a company is going to be selling a whole bunch of stock at one point, you're less keen on buying that. You're more likely to just wait out a little bit until they stop selling, or to buy whenever they do this selling. And he's comparing that to what Ripple is doing with XRP here. He's also saying that when I'm buying a stock, if I know someone's selling $10 billion worth of it at some price, it makes me less excited to buy the stock, he said. It does make a little bit of sense. From his perspective, how he says like this does make a little bit of sense. And this is actually the opinion that a ton of people have. Now, of course, this is just one side of the story. Ripple, however, responds. What makes this remark so biting is that Ripple is Galaxy Digital's largest single holding in another company. And that's also why I said we have some breaking news. We have a banger right now, because I really don't know what went on in Michael Novogratz's head. I really don't know. I really don't know exactly what went on inside of his head to go and do this, really. Novogratz's firm has put in $24 million in Ripple and valued the stake at $27.6 million a couple of months ago. The analogy of XRP to shares is a particularly sensitive issue for Ripple. Over the past couple of years, Ripple has been fighting a class action lawsuit claiming that XRP is an unregistered security, and the case remains ongoing at the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California. XRP is a digital asset, Madigan fired back in an email to CoinDesk. And Madigan said here, Brianne Madigan, Ripple's is Vice President of Global Institutional Markets. If we scroll down again, where are we now? By the way, I'm on my MacBook, and it's so much different to record on here when you only have one screen instead of like three that I normally have. So now it's like, going up and down a little bit, and I can't see how long I've been recording for and all those things. It's really kind of strange. But here we were. Madigan fired back in an email to CoinDesk. It is not a stock as it does not give you any stake in Ripple or any other company for that matter. Second, XRP has legitimate utility for payments. Companies like MoneyGram, Bitso, and others are using XRP in production through Ripple Nets' on-demand liquidity. The company also dramatically reduced its programmatic quarterly token sales because this past year dropped it from 251 million down to none in Q4. Or in the second quarter, they had 251 million, zero in Q4. These statements make clear that Mike doesn't understand how Ripple manages its stake in XRP and didn't take time to read what we make publicly available every quarter, said Madigan. The increase of circulating supply from Ripple distributions of XRP is actually lower than the increase in circulating supply of Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, etc. When asked by CoinDesk to elaborate on his comments, Novogratz, through a spokesperson, added, "On the buying side of that, you do have a strong following of XRP in Asia and an XRP army which pushes it hard." Wow, all right? Wow, this was really a crazy battle. Wow, already. But here it says, in 2019, XP lost like 50% of its value. And at the Orlando conference, Novogratz suggested that that trend of losing value might continue. He directly said, "It did underperform immensely last year," he told the audience. "I think it will underperform immensely again this year, and is just because of the supply." And then through his spokesperson, Novogratz disputed having said immensely, but it's clear as audible on this tape. So there's a little video here. I actually don't think I have the recording of sound on my laptop here, so I don't know exactly how that would work, but you guys can just check out this website online on CoinDesk and check through it and listen to the sound sample. But I do believe that they are correct. Why would they be lying in this case? You can most likely just hear it in this little audio clip that he's saying underperformed immensely again. That's most likely just what he said. So now the question below here is, which thing is more centralized / decentralized? And of course, you can come to the conclusion that, realistically speaking, facts upon facts, Ripple has made it now that XRP is more decentralized than Bitcoin. But there's always people who's going to be doubting that, who are going to be countering you and saying that it's not true. And there's a lot of different reasons why people will be saying that. But here, Madigan also says, one of the biggest problems the entire crypto industry continues to face is misinformation, which is also why Mike most likely got out to say this. But on the contrary, it's a pretty common opinion. I don't think it's strange. And there's a lot of news articles who are most likely going to be talking about this right now. Everybody's going to be pushing this. And I don't really know what's going to be going on with the price because of this. All these articles are saying price is going up, even though such a negative piece of information just came out. And I want to know from you guys, actually, before we continue here, do you think Mike is correct? Do you think he's completely wrong? Do you think he should be punished? Do you think, he doesn't deserve his XRP credit anymore? Or do you think he's, completely right to say because of freedom of speech? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Also, make sure you press the like button if you learned something up to now. But yeah, as I was saying, all these articles are talking about positive prices. Like here, Ripple XRP just broke 27 cents and 30 cents is imminent. Here is why. Ripple stared a strong rise of 24.6 support area against the US dollar. XRP price rallied around 8% and it seems like it could soon climb towards 30. And then Ripple price is up around 8% and it broke 27 cent resistance against the US dollar. The price traded to a new 2020 high at 27.6 and is currently consolidating gains. There was a break above a couple of breakout zones at 25.20 and 26.50 on the hourly, and the pair is likely to continue higher towards 28.50 and 29.20 resistance. And they're all saying Ripple price rally isn't over, and we're seeing some positive stuff happening soon, right? Could be the case. Don't exactly know yet. I think it's going to be determined pretty soon, though. It also depends on what BTC is going to be doing, and we'll see more of that. But yeah, to quickly come back for a little second on the Mike Novogratz situation, he does have a couple points which some people are making quite clear. And also, what he's saying, it does make a little bit of sense if you think about it. He says, he compares it, it's a wrong comparison, but it does make a little bit of sense that he did say, I still don't know. I still don't have my mind made up, actually, if I think he should lose all his credit or if it's just freedom of speech, because he's coming from somewhere. But I want you guys' opinion on that. I don't know. I don't agree with him, but I can't see exactly why he's saying this, as it's also a lawsuit that Ripple has been having, But yeah, next article here is Ripple and Intermex partnership targets cross-border payments between US and Mexico. So Ripple has entered in a new partnership together with International Money Express Inc., which is also called Intermex. It will ensure faster cross-border payments between the US and Mexico. And again, this is pretty interesting that this is going on. Ripple, a blockchain company specializing in global payments, announced on February 4th that it has partnered with International Money Express Inc., a company providing remittance services to Latin America and the Caribbean corridor. The partnership between them is another testament to the blockchain firm's ability to ink deals with companies in the existing financial system. So, all right, most people know Intermex, right? A lot of people know this. And what was said in the community for the last couple of weeks was that Ripple is not announcing their partnerships anymore. Some other people were saying they don't have any partnerships anymore, but I think Ripple did this again as a bit of a statement to say, hey, we're getting partners left and right. This is just another one of them. Just watch us grow like freaking, I don't know, like butter. Let us watch us. I don't know what grows like grass. Grass grows really slowly. What grows really fast? Hair grows really slowly as well. I don't know. Like, watch us grow like a snowball. If it falls down of a freaking mountain. I don't know. And the deal will see Intermex use Ripple's on-demand liquidity. So again, here they're going to be using XRP, which is on-demand liquidity, which is a part of RippleNet. But again, some people still don't know exactly how that works. That's why I quickly explained it. And the company's flagship product that connects financial institutions and allows them to send money across the globe instantly, reliably, and cheaply. Pretty amazing. Gonna be using XRP. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Ripple and Intermex partnership is good for remittance industry. Hey, this is actually good for everybody, Question is, what's going to do to the price? Nobody knows. There's going to be a lot of people out there who are going to be saying, hey, this is going to be positive for the price. Hey, this is not going to do anything for the price. Thing is, we don't know. We really don't know exactly what's going to be going on because, nobody can determine. These partnerships are huge, but small on a larger scale. So it's really like, where do you draw the line? What is big? What is small? What is, really huge? What is mediocrely huge? I don't know, and I don't know exactly how people are going to be reacting to this. Personally speculating, though, that it will not do too much on the price. Not an issue, however, I think. But yeah, I think those were the most important. We also have another one here. Ripple partners with NASDAQ-listed firm to bolster U.S.-Mexico payments. This is just another article to say about the same thing. The company is partnered with the International Money Express, also known as Intermex. The new financial partner Ripple is also listed on the NASDAQ stock market with the stock quote IMXI. So yeah, pretty big XRP related solution coming up here again. As such, Intermex, which is reportedly processing more than 30 million payments transactions per year, intends to provide its customers with faster, cheaper, and more transparent cross-border payments between the US and Mexico. According to data from the World Bank, Mexico is one of the largest remittance recipients after India and China, having operated $36 million in remittance flows in 2019. I don't think that's actually correct. $36 million in remittance flows in 2019. That's very low, in my opinion. If you think about it, $36 million in a year to send back to Mexico, that does not sound completely correct. But maybe it is. I don't have the official things right here. Maybe it's actually here on the World Bank's website. Maybe we could check that out real quick. World Bank. Let's see if we can find Mexico. Yeah, here. Among countries, the top remittance recipients were India with 80 billion, China 67 billion, and Mexico 36 billion. I was like, it's 1,000 times too small. I was like, but I guess they just made a little bit of a typo right there. Pretty big typo, pretty big mistake, but it's okay. Unless I'm completely wrong, guys, but I think the numbers don't lie here, right? Mexico 36 billion. Yep. Right. But guys, I think that was it for this video. Ripple got themselves a pretty cool partnerships. Ripple got themselves a pretty doubtful investor in them because, we saw that Galaxy is a pretty big holder of Ripple, or at least Ripple is owned, no, Galaxy Digital, a good majority of their money is in Ripple, and they don't really align too well. I don't know exactly what's going to be happening with this. The community is not going to like it too much, but hey, what can we do now? I think for the rest, though, it was a pretty cool episode. Make sure you press the like button if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you want more. And make sure you comment down below if you think I'll make it to the end of the year. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Comment down below what coins you like the most. See you guys again in another one.